Okay, we're back. A little weak. You know, all the bloodletting that went on last time we were talking.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's because, remind folks, there's free testing going on at the Hy-Vee.
Yep, so free A1C testing during the whole month of April. The Sunshine location will have it the first part of April, and then the Battlefield location will have it the second part of April.
Now, what does the test look for? I mean, A1C, okay, that doesn't mean
what does that
anything
mean?
to me. Yeah.
So what an A1C machine does, or what it looks for, is it just looks at the amount of sugar that's attached to the red blood cells over a 3-month period. So it's really hard to cheat, just because it is looking over a 3-month.
Thought I knew the answers.
Over a 3-month period, and is kind of the gold standard for checking for prediabetes and diabetes. So a really great one to kind of get that check-in, just to see kind of where you're sitting.
Yeah. So if you're going for blood testing at a hospital or something, they're going to use the same type of machine.
Yes,
and for the same results.
This one too, we use a finger poke instead of like an actual blood draw, so it kind of takes away a little bit of that barrier. Sometimes too, when doctors take your A1C, if it's in the pre-diabetes range, they don't tell you. They don't kind of notify you at all. Where I say that's kind of where we can be preventative, where we can kind of talk about some things in the office, just to kind of give some tips and tricks that I have to kind of help that number as much as possible.
And of course, it's a free test. It's kind of a first come, first served basis.
It is. So first come, first served basis. Each store has about 30 tests.
Okay.
You can give us a call. You can come in office. You can register on our website too, on Hy-Vee.com/health. And then if it's a situation where, we get those numbers back and we kind of want to talk about how to kind of help those as much as possible.
Right.
I might give some tips in office right there, or, we're taking insurance. So we might kind of see if we can get something that's set up that way too.
Now you said each store has 30 tests. You only have one machine though.
We do, yes.
Okay, so you've got to make allowances for that.
We do. So Maddie, the other dietitian at Sunshine, she will have it from now until April 14th. And then I will have it the 15th through the 30th. So if you want to go to Sunshine, try to get there at the first part of the month. If you want to go to Battlefield, try to go towards the end of the month. Okay,
and I can attest to the fact that she's not going to hurt you. You get a free test and you get a free Band-Aid. Just like that, it's great.
Yeah,
and free results.
Yes, free results. A little bit of advice. You get some goodies too on a first come first serve basis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Catalina.
Remind folks some of the goodies that you can have, because there really is some good stuff. And we were talking about this last time. I looked at the liquid IV like that fast. Sounds like a good idea for summertime work or play or whatever. I really, really like the Catalina Crunch too. So they've recently reformulated. So before it might have had a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's really, really fantastic now. This is their chocolate peanut butter. Really nice for trail mixes. Great to keep on the road with you too. I like to have it dry even as well, to put it in like a trail mix instead of having it with milk. Could you put it in yogurt? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's really good in yogurt. There you go, I figured that one. This is really good too with like a berry, like mixing it with berries. Right. With this, it's got 11 grams of protein and 9 grams of fiber in this tiny little bag, so it's going to keep you pretty full. If you are kind of snacking on it or kind of adding it to a trail mix, it's going to keep you fuller faster. And I know I love chips and things like that, but that's really, a good thing to substitute. Yeah. Because first of all, you're not going to eat as much of it as you would chips. Exactly, and it's better for you. If it's something that you're just unsure of and you just kind of want to try it, this is a really great time to try everything too. Just because, you just never know if you're going to like a product and spending money on it and that kind of thing. So this is a really great time to try those products too. Okay. What am I seeing at the end? Because all I keep seeing is, this is huge. So these are Goodles. Goodles is one of our sponsors as well. I unfortunately don't have samples for this one for everyone. This one's again kind of on that first come first serve. Okay. But this one is high in protein, high in fiber. So it's like a vamped up mac and cheese. And they are so good, Tom. I was going to ask. They are so good. That's the telling of the tale right there. Does it taste good? It tastes so good. Or does it, you go, oh, that's good. And I've even noticed, too, where, a normal box of mac and cheese, I'll just eat the whole thing and I'll be hungry afterwards. Yeah. I get about halfway through with this and I'm done. Like, I don't have anything else with it and I'm full. Like, I notice that I'm full. You eat a whole box of mac and cheese? Yeah, sometimes I'll eat a whole box of mac and cheese. I'll eat it with hot dogs sometimes, too. My boyfriend taught me that one. Oh, okay. Okay, that's you don't mix hot dogs with anything. And did you say mayo down here?
Yes, so we have little like mayo packets too. So these ones are made with avocado oil. So Chosen Foods has some really fantastic mayos.
Okay.
Just a great one to try. Again, you'll kind of taste that flavor difference with using an avocado oil versus kind of the regular mayo brands that uses like a soybean or a canola or a vegetable oil.
Right.
So again, just a great one even to keep on hand, where if you're out somewhere and need to add a little bit of that extra flavor or creaminess, this is a good one to have too, which I have samples of.
Will that go well on a turkey sandwich?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
see, if it doesn't go well on a turkey sandwich, it's not mayo. Okay, well, that's great. Any other things you want to steer toward people toward?
I would just say, you know, there's a whole bunch of tips that I'll kind of give during, if needed to. Just some really great ones that are really simple, realistic, easy to kind of make those changes so that it's not a whole entire 360.
That's, yeah, a whole 360, people don't last on things like that.
And it's hard, and I have situations where individuals want to keep in something, and I say, that's great, let's add something else in with it. So that's what I kind of recommend, where, you know, you come to me, I see that you want to make those changes, we talk about what those changes might be, make those realistic changes so that they're able to be used kind of by the individual in the future.
And there's the advantage to Hy-Vee, your own registered dietitian.